Look, folks, this is what it is. It's going to be mostly a lonely journey for you. If you choose to embark on something that you're willing to push yourself further and further each and every day, where you're willing to do more than anybody else around you is doing, you're not going to be doing something and then at the end there's a reward and an enjoyment. Whenever you're doing whatever it is, be it training, be it working, be it building something, be it doing something that takes a lot of effort, I guarantee you it's going to be mostly a lonely journey. There's not going to be many rewards on that journey. It's going to be a lot of process as well. You ask any athletes out there, you ask the athletes out there that say how what it took to get there. If you were to really ask them, it's never that simple journey of going through training and staying focused. Whenever you really see, they have to go through all the difficult processes, the commitment, the discipline to one day hope to get there. They still have all of the same problems going on around them. It's the same for the salesperson. Those salespeople that excel, they're showing up every single day, putting all of their effort into it. Whenever you leave that environment and you return, you're exhausted. It takes a lot of effort to keep hammering and pushing and going. The person out there that works towards a vision, be the person out there that's working towards a charity and they're trying to build it and grow it. At the end of that, you're no longer coming back like the average who had an easy day, who tried to cut back on work. You're someone who's been pushing their workload and growing and going forward. If you can realize that in life, it's not going to be a big reward. It's going to be mostly a lonely journey. There's going to be great times. There's going to be people there. But for the majority of the time, they're not going to be willing to show up. They're not going to be willing to do what it takes to get there. So if you can understand that now, so if you're someone who's going through that process, you've already figured it out. If it's in advance, if you haven't started, just realize that this is the journey ahead. It's not to say that it's going to be tough and difficult and something you don't want to do. I'm saying it is going to be tough and it is going to be difficult, but the end reward is far more than what the process is. It's not doom and gloom and upset. It's discipline, commitment, and one day a future betterment. That's all you can do in life. If you don't get better, if you don't improve, one of the best things that I can say to you in life, the moment that you stop or the moment that you settle, if you're training for something and you settle and you say that last training session, that's okay, I'm going to do that from now on, you've just completely lost every single chance of going in the direction you were once going in. That future process, that future opportunity, that end goal, all of that has just been lost the moment that you say that last workout's okay. And you're going to do similar workouts like that from now on. Because that's not going to be enough to take you to get there. If you can see that, if you can realize that immediately, then you know what it's really going to take to get there. That should be enough for you to be committed, disciplined, going for it. You need to go through this long process. Ask any of the greats. Take someone, as I've already mentioned, Nelson Mandela. If you got the opportunity, if you had the opportunity to ask him what it took to get there, he's going to tell you it was a lot more than all the publications and the books and what they said. It takes a lot more to run the life that you want and to take on all of those difficulties that go on around outside of you. All of those things still exist for the athlete. All of those things still exist whenever you're going towards that sports mission or whatever it is. People who go towards missions, the sports, the athletics, it takes a massive amount to get there. So you can't be the person that says, well, it was challenging yesterday, the relationship didn't work, so I'm not going to show up tomorrow. You still have to be there. That's the commitment. Whenever you get all those things in check, then one day you get the opportunity to say, I'm the person. I'm there for the arena. I'm there for the fight. I'm the person for the promotion. I'm the person that's going to be the first whatever to make this amount of money. But you don't get either one of those until you go through the process. The long journey, the long difficulties. It's going to take a massive amount to get there. That's why you need to get started now.